Valentine's Day is Monday, and if your plans are to stay in, have a dinner, watch a film afterwards, but you do not really know what films to watch, I got you covered. By the by, I'm the movie guy, and here are the top 5 romance movies to watch on Valentine's Day. The romance genre is obviously built out of more subgenres, but I'm only going to look at 5 of those in this video. First up, we have the historical romances, which are usually based on books from very famous authors such as Jane Austen. And there have been some great historical romances that have even won awards such as Pride and Prejudice, Gone with the Wind. Both of those are fantastic watches, but my number 5 pick features the late Heath Ledger and Jake Gyllenhaal. I'm talking about Brokeback Mountain. Enos and Jack develop a relationship and things get complicated when both of them marry their girlfriends. Set in the American West, this one was quite revolutionary. The two actors are phenomenal together here, they have great chemistry. It's a great portrayal of a tragic love story, but one that still very much feels like a western as well. It's also fantastically shot with beautiful cinematography. The slow pace did get to me, but overall the repressed love impacted me even more, just like it will do with all of you. Next up, I'm choosing from the drama romance subsection, and this one is a lot more popularized in historical romances. It usually is based on themes such as death, separation, or love triangles. They are usually a lot more complex than normal romance movies, and examples of this genre are the classic Casablanca. The English Patient is also a good shout. The Notebook is the ladies' favorite ever since its release date from 2004, but I decided to go with another popular film for the ladies, and that is Me Before You. Lou, played by Emilia Clarke, forms a bond with Will, a recently paralyzed man. This film has it all: funny moments, sensitive moments, to downright tear-jerking moments. Emilia Clarke owns this film. She's so good here, one of her best performances, and she has great chemistry with Sam Claflin. It's a bit too manipulative. It really tries to get an emotional reaction out of you, and it succeeded with me. I think some guys will roll their eyes over watching a film like this because I do consider myself that it's quite a chick flick, but it's surprisingly good. Me Before You was well known, but it's still a great pick here. Rom-coms is probably the best known subgenre of romances, and it is probably the most populated as well. Oversaturation is a thing that could happen with rom-coms, but there have been some great bangers throughout time that really made this genre feel fresh. I'm talking about films such as Sleepless in Seattle or the Audrey Hepburn picture called Breakfast at Tiffany. I almost went with the Audrey Hepburn film, but I decided to go with something a little bit more different, and that is Knocked Up. I thought that this Seth Rogen Pictures comedy is better than those previously mentioned, and comedy is in the name of the genre, so it's pretty important. Ben has a one-night stand with Allison, and she gets pregnant. Now they're going to have a baby. It's a pretty simple premise. One of the best films from 2007. It's got a relaxing vibe, but you're also going to be laughing out loud. It's also very different from the two films already ranked. It's like the opposite of a romantic story, whilst also being one. Seth Rogen comedies are my jam. Both he and Katherine Heigl are great, and it's an atypical rom-com that even haters of this genre will like. Up next, it's the chick flicks. An offspring of the rom-com genre, it combines drama, romance, and comedy into a film that is targeted towards women. Think of The Notebook, a film which I've already mentioned. Think of Dirty Dancing featuring Patrick Swayze. But my pick is the definition of a film that is targeted towards women, and that is Magic Mike. Why? Magic Mike is about male strippers. Good looking ones at that too. Featuring Channing Tatum, Matthew McConaughey, and other good looking actors, it's about a male stripper who teaches a young performer how to pick up girls, party, and make money. The plot doesn't make that much sense, but I was nonetheless captivated. It's also pretty funny, it's raunchy. Steven Soderbergh directed this picture, so a lot of talented people worked on this one, and they really produced something special that no one thought would be good, but it is. So if you want to watch a chick flick, I don't know if they're any better than Magic Mike. We're down to the final spot on this list, and I want to talk about some paranormal romances. They're usually comprised of gothic settings or supernatural themes. A great representative of this genre is Twilight, although, it's not that good. A fantastic pick for this genre is Warm Bodies, but it just lost out to my eventual number 1 pick, and that is the Academy Award winner, The Shape of Water. At a top secret research facility, a mute janitor forms a bond with a captured amphibian. Directed and written by Guillermo del Toro, is one of his best films. It's stunning, well acted, heartfelt, meticulously crafted. It makes you feel things, a lot of things. The magic in it will make you want it to never end, and it's also incredibly romantic, which makes it perfect for Valentine's Day. And to top this list, sweet and scary at the same time, a film like The Shape of Water is hard to replicate. What are some of your favorite romance films? Let me know that in the comments. While you are there, press that like and subscribe button. Press the bell to get notifications every time my videos get uploaded. And until next time, keep on watching movies, guys.